There once was a renowned Zen master who was wise. People from all over the world came to him for advice and insight, eager to absorb his profound lessons. The Zen master was once asked, "Master, what is the secret to living a truly fulfilling and motivated life?" by a young follower. With a gentle grin, the Zen master replied, "My child, allow me to share with you the wisdom of the 6 situations where inner peace and motivation can be found through silence." 1. During fits of rage. The Zen master clarified that feeling angry frequently impairs our judgment and inner tranquility. Anger-fueled impulsive reactions might cause us to say or do things we later come to regret. When we choose to remain silent in times of rage, we give ourselves the opportunity to stop and think. We can restore clarity and insight in this silence, which will allow us to respond to the issue wisely rather than rashly out of rage. 2. The Zen master went on during disputes. When emotions are running high, confrontations can develop rapidly. Arguing or fighting verbally during a conflict often makes matters worse and makes resolution more difficult. Instead, we give room for empathy and compassion to arise when we choose silence. By practicing silent listening, we can develop a sense of connection with those engaged in the disagreement and make it easier to find amicable solutions that work for everyone. 3. The Zen master spoke empathetically, even while he was grieving. Grief is a normal reaction to loss and can occasionally be too much to handle. Silence at bereavement moments enables us to completely absorb and digest our feelings without interruption. We respect the intensity of our emotions and allow ourselves the time and space to grieve when we remain silent in our sadness. We can find comfort and acceptance in this quiet and eventually the strength to recover and move on. 4. When things are unclear. The Zen teacher underlined that uncertainty is a natural part of life, and we frequently encounter situations or tough choices with uncertain results. Accepting silence at these moments can aid in our ability to see clearly through the confusion. We can communicate with our inner wisdom and intuition by engaging in silent contemplation and meditation. We may decide what is the best course of action and confidently and purposefully navigate life's uncertain roads in the serenity of silence. 5. When things go well. The Zen master suddenly revealed that quiet has a quantifiable worth, even during periods of success and triumph. Being successful might have 2 drawbacks, since overindulgence in pride and self-satisfaction can result in stagnation and lethargy. Silence during triumphant occasions serves as a reminder to stay modest and grounded. We maintain our openness to further development and learning when we abstain from egotistical and overly self-congratulatory actions. We stay motivated and driven in this quiet, pushing ourselves toward new successes and personal development. 6. When the solution is quiet itself. At first, this one may seem a little paradoxical, but stick with me. Sometimes the most effective response you can give is silence itself. Think about this. Have you ever been in a scenario where words felt insufficient to convey the severity of the situation, or presented with a topic for which there was no simple answer? In these kinds of situations, staying silent is often more effective than speaking loudly. It respects the profundity of the moment and appreciates its complexity. So keep in mind that silence isn't always the same as not responding at all. It's the actual response. The youthful follower paid close attention, taking in the wisdom imparted by the Zen master. He came to learn that silence was more than just the lack of sound. It was also an effective instrument for developing motivation, self-awareness, and understanding in a variety of contexts.